doing here? I thought you were on duty tonight.
Oh, I am. I'm just waiting for the afternoon shift to be over.
Huh?
Oh, to be more specific, for Evelyn Nesbitt to go home.
She's your friend, though.
I know, but every time I come in, she says in a very loud voice in front of everybody, "Oh, how are your beautiful daughters doing? What's new with them?"
You know, unless you want your mama to see how talented you are, stay here.
You would let her see me like that? Just break her heart like it's nothing.
You know, I don't want to. But if you give me no choice...
And every single solitary time, I've got to think up a new lie to tell her.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I never meant for you to get hurt.
Oh, no, listen, it's not about me. It's about your sister, about what she's going through.
I know. I know that what I did, there's no... I'm just so sorry.
Susan, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Actually, I think I'd like some kind of explanation.
Explanation?
Yeah. You knew Emily was fragile. You knew how wounded she was, and you used her.
Mom, he was just trying to help.
By leading your sister on and then dumping her, how in the hell was that supposed to help Emily?
Don't I look great?
Yes, Maddie. We're like the perfect prom couple. Except I'm gay and your boyfriend's in jail.
Oh, don't be like that.
So, did you, were you able to send Casey any of the videos?
No, I sent him the one from the end of the night where I told him that I missed him. But, I don't even know if he's gonna get it. He can't have a phone.
Well, at least you have lots of footage now that you can show him when he gets out.
Yeah. Okay, how many of these do we have to collate?
A lot. Look, I'm gonna go make a phone call and see if the new intern would actually come and, you know, intern.
Cut him a break. It's his first day. Maybe he got lost.
Yeah, well, he's already missed half of it.
Hey, can you tell me where I can find Luke Snyder? You.
Me.
Nice to meet you in person.
Do I know you?
You sure acted like you did. I mean, it was a real warm welcome, but considering we've never met, don't you think we're moving a little too fast?
Yeah, but you've been tired of it before, and you took her back. What's different?
You. Being with you, having the laughs and the attraction and the friendship without all the baggage. I just never knew it could be so, you know, easy.
This is gonna be a nice night.
Okay, so put the pictures in this pile and put the cards and other things in this one.
Can my card go on top?
Sure.
Parker, where are your pictures?
He's not doing it.
But we're putting this box together for Mommy. Cards and pictures and stuff from while she was gone.
If she wanted to see what I looked like, she could have stuck around. That's not true.
Don't talk like that.
Okay, troops, while I'm here, can we pretend to get along? You can fight when your mom gets here. Anybody see my watch?
Sometimes you put it on that counter with your other stuff.
Nope.
This is the one Mom gave you?
Maybe I left it at the station.
Go ahead. Ask him.
Dad?
Yeah.
Tonight when Mom gets here,
Yeah?
well, could you stick around for a little while so we can all be together?
Please, Daddy, just for a while.
We know we can make Sundays or something.
Yeah, just like before.
Guys,
when we were family.
it's just that,
It's just that he's got hot plans with Katie.
So, I come all the way out here and I don't get so much as a little hug? Hello, hello. guys smell good.
So do you, Mommy.
Well, thank you. I'm wearing the perfume that you got me for my birthday. It's my favorite.
That's what Daddy said.
Well, I love it. And my. Well, that video game must be fascinating.
You'd like it. Cops and robbers.
Parker.
That's okay. Well, this place has not changed a bit. But you, look at you. What are you, like 6'2" now or something, huh?
Come on, Mom.
And Sage, your hair looks so pretty.
Thank you.
And this is the part where I say something nice to Parker, and Parker does not respond because he's glaring at a video game, so I will say something nice to you, Jack. You look handsome.
He's got a hot date.
Really? Well, I thought he was going to his lodge. Well, Mr. Snyder, I demand $10 an hour. I don't do dishes, and I get time and a half after midnight.
Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, well, it's awful. And I wouldn't want to spend the night with these kids that I've missed more than life itself.
I left my cell phone number here.
I know your cell phone number,
Jack,
Jack.
can you stay for a little bit?
No. Oh, we made a deal. I take you off his hands as long as I get you all to myself. So go. Have a good time.
Yeah. Okay, behave yourselves, all right?
Well, no, let's just be honest. I'm gonna let these kids get away with murder. I'm gonna worm my way back into their hearts.
I'll see you guys in the morning.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Have a nice sleepover.
Well, guess what?
What?
There's some bags that I left in my car. You go get them?
Sure.
Get them? Good.
Could Parker come?
No. Parker and I are gonna have a little talk.
She was sorry for what she did to you. She tried to earn your forgiveness.
Maybe we should talk somewhere else.
I can't believe it. And did you know what was going on?
I think this is between you guys.
I still can't believe I was so wrong about you.
Susan, I think you're overreacting.
Good to know.
Emily and I were never serious. And she's fine with it.
Oh, I got a news flash for you. Maybe around you she held it together, but around me, she fell apart.
Don't do that, okay?
The face to be a star. Oh, you got everything to be a star.
I said stop it.
What, are you gonna tell your mommy on me? She looks like a real nice lady.
It's not my mother.
No? She lives at your house and she works at the hospital and she goes to those anonymous church meetings.
Why are you doing this?
Why? Because when I asked you to come home with me to
That's
Vegas,
not home.
you turned me down. And I thought that over and I decided that it was because you didn't think I was serious. So I thought maybe if I brought this along to show to your mother, you'd realize
Please, no.
that I was serious.
Please.
So, do you stop wasting my time and come home with me tonight? Or does the good doctor get to see what a versatile little actress you've become?
Who are you and what are you talking about?
Just give me 1 second and all will be clear.
Hi. I don't know if you're ever going to get this, but I wanted you to know that being with you would have made this night everything that it should have been. I think about you holding me, and not to sound sappy, but I keep counting down the days until we can be together. Okay, how did you get that?
Someone sent it to me.
Oh my God, I must have hit the wrong button. I was supposed to send it to my boyfriend.
And not a perfect stranger. Well, that's good to know, because to be honest, I thought it was a little bit forward, you know? I mean, real friendly, but forward.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
A little bit. By the way, I'm Noah.
And I'm embarrassed. Maddie, are you the new intern?
Yeah, and I'm off to a great start. I'm really sorry about being late. Getting out of Missouri was more complicated than I thought. Necessary, but complicated.
Hey, don't worry about it. If you just forget about this whole thing, I'll forgive you.
Done.
Okay, good.
You work here too?
Yeah, I do. That's how I had your number. God, I hate modern technology.
Yeah, me too. I mean, think about it. If Jimmy Stewart and Margaret Sullivan both had cell phones, they'd... Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm this complete geek.
No, if they had cell phones, there would be no shop around the corner.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. I'm actually a geek myself. I even know that Sullivan is Sullavan. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You are exactly 37 seconds late.
My watch. watch. Where'd you find it?
Where you left it?
Wow. You know, it's a man's watch. How come it looks so good on you? How come everything looks so good on you?
I've got flair. I'm a very flairful woman.
I agree.
Okay. No, don't start that now. Your salmon mousse will be warm and your rack of lamb will be cold.
You cooked?
I was busy becoming flairful, but I dialed the phone all by myself.
I see. Maybe we should open Okay. Okay, what about your moose and your lamb?
You know what? To hell with them.
So, you and I both know that I have to take anything that you dish out.
We agree on something?
But maybe you could take a little break from your game there and think about everything that Jack has done for you and ask yourself if it's cool that you embarrassed him like that.
No.
Good. And remember, Parker, I'm the one you can't stand.
Is this it?
Oh, yes, indeed. Great. I went to the market, and I got some of your most favorite things. There's lettuce in here and kale. Oh, no, they switched my bags because this isn't lettuce and kale. This is ice cream and candy, lots of candy and hot fudge sauce.
Same old mom and same old jokes.
We have something for you, too.
You do?
It was Daddy's idea.
Really?
We saved everything and made cards, and Daddy took pictures of us.
Oh, and look at you. You look so grown up.
And this is the ribbon I got for swimming.
Oh, JJ, that's terrific. Wow, I can't tell you how much I love you guys for saving this stuff for me, really.
Parker didn't save anything.
Oh, I thought that I could just give you my notes from therapy.
Well, maybe someday, when you're ready, we can talk about that. Because I'd like to hear anything that you have to say to me, Parker.
Medicine time.
Huh?
I got allergies while you were gone, and I only had to have one shot.
And now you're on medication?
I think all of us should have been. Welcome home.
Wait a second.
Something wrong?
Yeah, you're watched. I'm caught. Hold on.
Oh.
Just take it off. To Jack. All my love.
Yeah, it keeps great time. What was I supposed to do, throw it away?
Just give me a second.
Katie. Come on, I'm in Simon's house. Mike built the deck.
Yeah, well, I didn't just move heaven and earth to get Simon out of jail, and Mike isn't down the street babysitting my kids. I'm sorry.
No.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I was over this.
It's okay.
It's still just that I've seen you two together so many times and wished for what you had, and now to believe that you'd rather be here with me than with your family.
Katie.
You wouldn't rather be with your family? You don't want your family?
I have a family, okay? Parker, JJ, and Sage, they're my family. And right now they're having a good time with their mother without me. And I am having a great time with a gorgeous, flairful woman without them. This is where I want to be.
I want you to be here.
Okay, great. So we want the same things.
Okay. I didn't see the watch. You didn't hear me say a word. Please forget what I just said.
I'm totally forgetting what I just...
Oh.
It's Carly. Yes?
I'm really sorry, but I have to talk to you. Look, I know it's not a good time.
Carly, what's wrong?
Well, I'm a little thrown about Sage's medicine. What happened?
She developed allergies.
To what? She was never allergic before.
So it's my fault?
No. I just wanted to clear it with you before I gave her pills that I didn't know anything about.
Did you think that we were lying to you?
No, I'll talk to you in a second, okay? Just a minute.
Bob prescribed the medicine, so I'm to assume that number one, it's necessary, and number two, it's safe.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure I was doing the right thing.
First time for everything. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I had it coming. I won't bother you again, Jack. All right, well, it's time for pills and then sundaes and some cookies. Where's Parker?
He left.
What?
He does that a lot now.
Fabulous. Parker! Parker, just let me know where you are!
Do you want to call Daddy again?
No, honey. More than anything in the world, I do not want to call Daddy again. Parker! Parker!
What do you mean she fell apart?
Well, now you're gonna act all concerned after
she
what
all
you
right?
did. How could she be all right after what you said to her?
What I said? What did she say?
I didn't get the details. You know, she has her pride.
What did she tell you?
Not very much, just that you said something and hurt her feelings and made her think that things would never work out because you knew what she was really like.
I didn't mean to hurt her feelings.
Wow. You must be a very gifted amateur because a pro couldn't have done it better.
I'll give her a call.
No, don't you call her. Don't go near her. My daughter isn't strong enough for a great guy like you.
Hey, Allie, you know, back in Vegas, you were a lot sunnier person.
When I was high as a kite,
You know, you should take that up, too. You were a lot easier to get along with.
and a lot easier to shove around.
Yeah, well, at least with me, you weren't working in some diner. You were a star, you know? You were fulfilling your dreams.
I was making you a lot of money, and that's why you're here.
Oh, you really think I would stay here in the heartland of America for more than a day if it wasn't personal?
I think maybe you don't like being told no. I think you have some control issues.
Really? Well, you want to know what I think? I think once Mama gets a look at Baby's film debut, Baby might lose her smart mouth.
Please, don't do this to me.
Well, then straighten up, or I'm showing her that movie.
I can't. Please.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a few hours to think this over.
What?
I just want you to make sure you're sure of that decision.
What decision? Is Mom gone?
She didn't see him.
God, Dusty. I'm in so much trouble. Lance is back and he's threatening me.
Drop
He's
the
try-
act, kid.
You think I'm making this up?
You're having a chat with your mom, and your buddy Lance shows up out of nowhere?
He's following me. Dusty, he's threatening me. I'm telling
I've seen this performance too many times. You're hooking up with that sleazeball again, aren't you?
I am not.
And this time, I'm not covering for you. Trust me.
Dusty, please, I need your help.
You know, I can now understand why Shakespeare didn't give Romeo an ex-wife and 3 kids.
Oh, come on, look how they turned out.
So how does this happen? You know, she leaves town with a jewel thief, and I take care of the kids. She sneaks back into town, and I broker a deal for her so she doesn't have to do 25 years to life. And then she interrupts me in the middle of a fantastic date with a flairful woman about medicine. I snap at her, and I feel bad about it. How does she do that?
Maybe it has to do with the fact that that's someone you're on a date with, did everything she could to get the cops to arrest her, to have to leave her kids.
That is not it.
Seems like it should be.
I know, Katie, way before you, Carly has had a knack of making me feel this way, and I'm talking about Carly, and I don't want to talk about Carly. How about those Cubs? You think they're going to make it this year?
I think they're gonna win the World Series before you stop talking about Carl.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't be. You shouldn't be. Okay, I'm gonna say something, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
What?
The last couple days when we've been together,
Yeah, I think I kind of remember.
yeah, it was kind of amazing.
Well, I aims to please.
But our friendship is just as important to me as that is. And I think that it was so amazing because we were friends first. I don't want Romeo and Juliet. I want us.
Friends with benefits.
Really good benefits.
Great.
Yeah. But friends who talk about life and don't have any subjects that are off limits.
You mean that?
I do. And it's really weird because with you, and this never happens, I feel kind of like a grown-up.
Great, because I kind of feel like a kid.
Good. Well, kid, I'm gonna go get you moose and a rack.
Oh, that sounds so hot the way you just said that.
Be prepared to be bowled over by my domestic prowess.
No.
Jack, friends don't mind when friends get phone calls. Relax.
What now?
Jack, I'm so sorry, but I'm really scared.
Why?
It's Parker. He took off. I don't know where he is.
Relax, he's done this before.
That's what Sage said.
Listen, I will come to you, we'll find him, and the three of us will talk it over.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Don't be, Carly. It's okay. We'll find him.
Okay, everything's packed up. It'll make great leftovers.
You heard? I gotta go.
Right. I'll go with you.
Katie, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? Parker's missing. You need people to look for him on people.
Yeah, I think maybe he ran off so this would happen. So his mother would get worried and call me.
And wreck our date, possibly our relationship.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, don't worry. I'm not mad at him.
I am.
You can be. I can't, because I don't know what I would do if someone was trying to take you away from me. Ready?
Yeah. I think he underestimated you.
I think a lot of people underestimate me. So let's go look for him. I never know what's gonna happen on a date with us. I kind of like that.
I should have walked away when I saw you hook up with your dealer friend, Jesse.
You mean that time at the diner? I let you think that was my dealer. But it wasn't. It was Lance.
Why'd you lie?
Because it was tougher than I wanted it to be to say no to him. He made me an offer, my old job back.
Porn.
Yeah. For more money, for more meth, for more stardom.
Why didn't you tell your sister or me? Why?
Because I was toying with the idea.
That's the life you want?
What I want is... When I was doing all that stuff before, I never had to ask myself, can I do this? I knew I could do meth. It's not hard. And I knew I could take direction. But now I don't know if I can make it through the next 15 minutes. What I want is for it to stop being so hard.
Now you're talking the truth.
Anyway, so I hit up a meeting and I thought about my mom and Emily. And I decided to try to make it through the next 15 minutes.
So Lance isn't taking no for an answer.
See, me trying to be straight and trying to get my family back, that doesn't make Lance any money, and Lance usually goes with what makes him money.
So?
So, he followed my mother here, waited until we were together, and told me that if I didn't go back to Vegas with him, he would show her my movie.
How do I find him?
He has a room at the Lakeview Hotel. I'll go with you.
No, you'll stay here.
But Lance is sneaky.
And I have anger issues. Oh well.
So, heaven can wait. That's like, okay, fine.
Yeah, but it's no Here Comes Mr. Jordan.
Well, how could it be?
Claude Rains.
Oh, Claude Rains, he is the best, absolute best.
What
Love
can
him.
he do?
Casablanca,
Notorious, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
Lawrence of Arabia, now Voyager.
Casablanca.
Said it.
Has to be said twice.
I'm shocked to find that there's gambling going on here.
Round up the usual suspects.
Okay, who are you and where did you come from? Were we separated at birth?
You know how weird it is to meet somebody who actually knows what I'm talking about?
Were your parents total movie buffs?
Not so much. I'm an army brat, and we moved around a lot. So for me, movies were always kind of like...
Friends who you could take with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just hope that Oakdale isn't going to be too boring for you.
Boring. I just came from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I'm taking my first steps toward my brilliant career. I mean, how can I be bored?
Well, you are going to be a professional collator. Have fun.
Probably not going to be what I want to be, but I'm going to try.
What do you want to be?
Director. Don't laugh, okay?
Hey, I happen to know on the best of authority that Ernst Lubitsch and Victor Fleming were collators themselves.
Really?
Yes.
An idiot turns off his cell phone on the first day of work.
This kind of idiot. Hi. Noah Mayer.
Those scripts were supposed to be done 3 hours ago, and those are just an hour and a half late.
At the risk of giving you way too much of a setup, what am I supposed to do with these?
File them?
Luke, they're gonna be done, and it'll be done in plenty of time. I'm gonna give Noah a tour of the studio.
Why? We're already running late.
Why? Because 1, Kim told me to, and 2, I need to get him in private so I can explain to him that you are not as big of a jerk as you're acting right now. We'll start with the editing room.
Hey, have you heard from him?
No, I just called him. Hello. Hey, I'm sorry to ruin your evening.
I'm sorry that Parker's upset.
Right. I've been trying to call his friend Ryan. I can't get through.
Ryan's family left about a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so did he say anything to anybody before he left?
No, we were talking... Damn.
What?
With everything that was going on, I forgot to give Sage your medicine.
Oh, I'll do it. It's the green one at night, right?
Right.
Guys, did he say anything to you before he left?
He just walked out like he always does.
Right.
Jack,
Yeah.
I think maybe I came down a little hard on him.
You came down on him. You're here for one
No,
night?
I was... Never mind. What do we do?
Well, I'm gonna go check the places that he usually goes.
Good. Can I come with you,
Carly,
please?
we got 2 other kids here.
I'll stay. It's okay, you guys go. We'll be fine.
Thank you. Guess I owe you. You ready?
Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Good luck.
I think I'm gonna start on my homework. It's always quieter when Parker is in here.
What about you? Are you okay? Can I get you anything? Juice?
No. Do I have to go to bed now? I really want to finish my picture.
I guess you can stay up a little bit longer. What are you drawing? Let me see.
It's my family. Now that Mommy's back.
Shouldn't we check the bus stations? If he's running away.
He doesn't do it to get away, Carly. He does it to make me find him.
I'm sorry that you've had to go through this, Jack.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. She hasn't? You sure? Okay, well, you call me if he does call her, okay? Thanks, Holden.
Who's her?
Faith.
Why would Parker call Faith? He barely talks to her.
Not anymore. Sometimes they even run away together.
Sometimes, as in more than once.
Yeah. Yeah, they even got therapy together.
You mentioned therapy. I didn't know.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
No. You know, I know that I have a lot to catch up on, Jack.
Carly, wait just a second. There he is.
Oh, thank God.
No, wait, I think maybe I better handle this alone.
But Jack, he's my...
He's yours. I see. So you know him better than I do?
No, I guess I don't anymore. But this is my fault. I should apologize to him.
Okay, why don't you go to the farm and tell JJ and Sage that everything's okay. They tend to worry about him.
Right. Because if I talk to him, I might make everything worse.
I just think that this is all moving really too fast for him, okay? I think it's best if we keep tonight as simple as possible.
Jack, you've done so much. I do know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm great. That's why he keeps running away.
You're really mad at me, aren't you?
No. You have no idea.
Look, I'm sorry I messed things up.
Sorry? Don't you mean mission accomplished?
No, I was a jerk to you. I shouldn't have said what I said about the whole sleepover thing.
Really? Well, that's nice, I guess. You know, pal, I'm tired of the whole game playing. Say whatever you want to me, but I don't like it when you run off and scare the hell out of your mom because you don't like me seeing Katie.
No, that's not why I ran away. I like Katie. It's just,
What?
It's Mom. I couldn't stand being around her anymore.
Well, I guess I'll be staying another night then.
No, you won't. Mr. Barton will take his bill right now.
Are you certain? I just,
Anything from the mini bar? Order any movies?
You can just give me a minute, okay?
Of course, Mr. Barton. Mr. Donovan?
Well, I was wondering how long it would take you to get here.
How long is it gonna take you to get out of here?
Well, I guess that's up to Alison, because I'm not leaving here without her.
She doesn't want to go.
Well, maybe it's time she had to grow up and find out she doesn't always get what she wants.
If she doesn't do what you want her to do, you're gonna show that porno flick to her mother?
Well, you know, she didn't listen when I talked nice, so I had to do something to get her attention.
Well, it got my attention. If you ever threaten Alison again, and if you're not on the first flight out of here, I'll take you down. I'll have a good time doing it.
What did I ever do to you?
Hey! Mr. Barton wants to make some travel plans.
All right, I think it's about time we probably get you in your PJs.
I'll do that.
Mommy, did you find Parker?
Yeah, he's fine. He's talking to Dad. He's fine.
Oh, thank God. You must have been so worried.
Yes. So I think that Jack is probably going to have to talk to Parker for a while. So if you want to go, it's fine. I'll just tell Jack.
Oh, that's okay. I told Jack that I would wait for him, so I'll just...
Well, you know, it could be a while, so...
Well, I think it'd probably be better if I stayed and told Parker goodnight, you know, just to make sure he knows there's no hard feelings.
Wow. Haven't we evolved?
While you wait, you can braid my hair, Katie.
No, you know, honey, I'd like to do that.
No, Katie does it better than anyone. I want Katie to do it.
Oh, Sage, come on. Your mom hasn't had a chance to do it in a long time. You should let her do it.
I guess you're right.
You go on upstairs and brush your teeth, and I'll do your hair and I'll read you a story, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and tell JJ that Parker's okay so he doesn't worry.
Right. Night, Katie.
Good night.
And remember to tell Uncle Brad my joke.
I will. You know what? I'm going to tell him on air, so be sure and watch, okay?
I always do.
My. When I left, you were conniving and vindictive. Now you've got this whole Mary Poppins, Mother Teresa thing going on.
Carly.
With hairdressing skills to boot. My whole family just adores you.
You don't think this is awkward enough without
You know what? I have screwed up royally. And I don't know what I'm going to do to make it up to those kids or to Jack. You. Don't you for 1 minute fool yourself into thinking that I have forgotten what you did or who you really are.
What happened? What did he say?
He said goodbye.
He left?
Yeah, but he'll probably come back.
Yeah, he's like that.
Just let me know.
Okay. But Dusty, next time I'm gonna be stronger. I was sitting here thinking, something I hate. And I think that maybe if I hadn't hesitated when he first talked to me, if I had just told him that I was done with all that, I think maybe he wouldn't have tried to blackmail me.
You're a smart woman.
You bought me time. Dusty, I owe you. Hell, we both know I owe you.
Your sister's the one who got you out.
Can I ask you something? Something personal?
No.
You and my sister. Is that really just an act from my mom?
Did you hear me say no?
Or is there something going on there, something real?
Emily and I are friends. That's it.
Okay. But you know what's weird? All my life, I've seen Emily pick guys, and all my life I've been going, why? But this time I think she's right on the money. You're the real deal, Dusty.
Let me know if Lance bothers you again. You call your sister, let her know how well you're doing. Good night.
Yep. Real deal.
Well, thanks for showing me around.
Sure. I just, one condition. You have to forget what we're gonna forget about.
I'm not sure I can completely forget. I mean, you were pretty arresting on that clip. Like, at first I even wondered if it was one of those online drama series.
Thanks.
But since it seems like it was real life, let me ask you this. Who was supposed to get it? I mean, who is the lucky guy?
I told you, it's for my boyfriend.
Yeah, but where is he that you had to send him clips?
Okay, so are we all done with our tour? Do you think maybe we could actually get some work done?
Sure.
Okay, then I am gonna show you the joys of filing. All right, that way.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for saving me from my moment of jerkdom, and if I do it again...
I'll be here for you.
Same for you.
Thank you.
Look, I get you're mad, but you can't just run off every time your mom's in the room.
You did. You didn't want to see her either.
Oh, my situation is so different, Parker.
Yeah, the difference is you let her go free when I would have made sure that she spent the rest of her life in jail. It's where she belongs.
Carly, I was just trying to help.
I don't need it.
No? This is about your kids, right? You've been gone a long time. There are things you don't know about that I could tell you.
I will find out whatever I need to find out from them. And if you think I'm going to sit back and let anyone, least of all you, play mommy to my kids, think again.